I woke up this morning and I was like, I really want IHOP Cinn-a-Stack pancakes that if you watched the 10,000 calorie challenge, you would have saw. So I'm like, you know what? Let's make them, but we're gonna make them anabolic. We're gonna make them fit our macros. So let's get to it. To make anabolic Cinn-a-Stack pancakes, you're gonna need these ingredients: pan, non-stick spray, protein powder. You're gonna need this. This is huge, very important right there. Ultimate sugar replacement, Swerve, it's brown sugar, 0 calories. Then you're gonna need some cinnamon, some kind of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt, pure vanilla extract, baking powder, Bisquick, the good old Bisquick, and then you're gonna need Swerve's confectionate sugar replacement. The reason we're using the Swerves is because, one, we want brown sugar, so it gives you that flavor like a cinnamon, but we don't want calories. And then we're using the confectionate because we don't want any calories in the icing we put on it. So let's get into it. First, take your scale and take a big ass bowl. You're gonna wanna then measure out about 1.5 servings of Bisquick, which is about 60 grams. So once your Bisquick is measured out, you're then gonna wanna grab protein powder. Now, if you have like a cinnamon or something like that, I would highly recommend using that. But, or like a, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, something like that. But I'm gonna use vanilla and a little bit of peanut butter. So I'm gonna weigh out about 40 grams of vanilla and 20 grams of peanut butter. You would do a total of 60 grams for the cinnamon kind. If you're using whatever you're using, it would just be a total of 60 is what you want. Now, you're gonna add some cinnamon to your mix, a couple dashes, a little bit of salt, baking powder, and then you're going to finish off with about 2 tablespoons of the Swerve brown sugar. This is what your mixture should look like. So once you have this, you're going to put your scale off to the side. You're going to crack 2 eggs and add some almond milk to it. So your mixture should look like this. I'm going to whisk this up, show you what the final thing looks like, and then we're gonna cook it up. And then this is what you're gonna want it to look like. Very runny pancake batter mix. So we're gonna throw this on the stove on a pan with non-stick spray, whip it up, and then we're gonna make our icing. So let's do that. So to make the icing you're gonna put all over your pancakes, you're gonna wanna use this Swerve confectionate sugar replacement. Now the reason why I'm gonna use this is because it's 0 calories, and there's no calories in the icing we're making. So for every pancake, you're gonna wanna do 1 tablespoon of sugar. So I'm gonna make 4 to 5 pancakes. So we're gonna do about 4 to 5 tablespoons. 4, because that's a good amount. Now, you're gonna wanna add a dash of vanilla extract. Finish it off with some almond milk. So make sure you add almond milk very slow. Don't add a ton right off the bat. Add literally a teaspoon. But once you do it, add enough, you're gonna get this icing consistency, and the entire thing is 0 calories. So let's cook up the pancakes, roll the montage, and eat it. Alright guys, and that's the final product. That's the Cinn-a-Stack homemade IHOP pancakes. That's what I'm talking about. So, I'm gonna give it a bite really quick. We're gonna test it out and see what it tastes like. Here it is. This is what it looks like. Pretty good, to be honest. Let's try it. Final bite. Or first bite. That's really good. That is actually so good. Now, you can tell when you bite into it, the flavor and everything, the texture. I didn't burn the pancakes, but I didn't use a griddle, so the pancakes aren't super crispy and stuff, or harder, a little softer. But it tastes very, very similar. And for the macros, 63 carb, 22 fat, and 45 protein, for a total of 594 calories. So you're getting 4 homemade Cinn-a-Stack pancakes with 45 grams of protein for 600 calories. I mean, you cannot beat that. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat this, enjoy it, all of it. Probably gonna be pretty full. I'm gonna hopefully train in about an hour, hour and a half, so I'm probably gonna eat something soon, which might be a little cream rice, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about getting Jersey Mike's for post-workout. So, yeah, I'm gonna fit that in, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we are back with the Jersey Mike's, like I said. So, first we got a Diet Pepsi, because no matter what, we don't drink calories. And then we got ourselves a giant hoagie, which I'm gonna break that down in 1 second, just give me a second. So, put the bag off to the side, we use this for trash, obviously. So, we also got 2 apples that are about 100 grams each. So yeah, let me break down the macros really quick for this meal, and then I'll show you exactly what kind of hoagie I got and everything like that. So the hoagie itself is about 850 calories, which consists of, let's check it, 112 carbs, 25 fat, 65 protein. So pretty good, honestly, a pretty solid post-workout meal if you're bulking. It's not anything crazy. So let's unwrap this. I'm currently in my room at my desk where I eat most of my meals. You know, every day I kind of just chill, and if you've been paying attention to my Instagram stories, which link in the description for my Instagram, but I've been addicted to Balloons Tower Defense 6, so I'm probably gonna eat this, play some Balloons Tower Defense 6, maybe watch a little YouTube, something like that, kind of chill out, eat these apples, and then probably eat another meal in a little bit. And then we're looking really good on the calories. I have about 1,400 left, and it is currently 410, as you can see right now. So we're looking good. So maybe Chick-Fil-A later, maybe a little Chick-Fil-A or something like that. We'll see if we can fit into the macros. Kind of just going as we go. But yeah, this is what the hoagie looks like. Jersey Mike splits it into 4 pieces. They cut it up. So this is what one looks like right there. So this is turkey, lettuce, tomato, onion, bacon, and hot peppers. No cheese because 1, I don't eat dairy, and 2, it adds a lot of calories. No oil, just a little bit of red vinegar because oil also adds a ton of calories and we're not trying to go crazy. So yeah, let's take a little bite. Let's get a bite going. It's been a while since I've had one of these. Wash it down with a little Coke. Or actually, sorry, Pepsi, which I used to be a big fan of Diet Coke, but honestly, Diet Pepsi is better, you know? So, with that being said, I'm gonna eat this, play some Balloons Tower Defense 6, and then I will see you guys for whatever meal is next. And just so you guys know I'm not capping, here's the last bit of the hoagie, so you know I'm actually eating this stuff. Now, as a fair warning, I don't eat like this every day. This is something I would do every once in a while. A lot of the times I eat very clean. If you follow my Instagram, like I've just said like 5 seconds ago, you'll see that like I eat a lot of clean meals. I eat like ground beef, chicken, rice, those things all the time, eggs. But I will incorporate these every once in a while. Days like today, if Fit Your Macro videos, are more for your entertainment to see how you can possibly eat things like this and fit it into your macros. So it's a little bit of an educational, it's fun to make, and you guys enjoy watching me eat, so why not? But here's the last 2 bites. So I'm gonna keep playing Balloons Tower Defense 6. I'm gonna eat these 2 apples right here that I have left, and then I'm probably gonna get maybe like Chick-Fil-A or something later. Finish up with cereal. We'll see exactly how we do it. But this time, I will see you guys for the next meal, whatever that is. Alrighty, man. Stupid transition. So, we're gonna be heading to Chick-fil-A, like I just mentioned like 10 seconds ago, you just saw after I finished that Jersey Mike's hoagie, which was amazing, by the way. But we're gonna head to Chick-fil-A. I'm feeling like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a chicken, Chick-fil-A English. A Chick-fil-A sandwich, and then I'm gonna get like 12 grilled nuggets, something like that. Throw a little ketchup with the nuggets, and then, you know, maybe like, that's kind of like, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna order the food. You're gonna watch me eat the food because people like doing that, but whatever. I watch those videos, who cares? I'm rambling too much. You're probably like, Dylan, just eat the damn Chick-fil-A. That's all I'm here for. I really don't care. I'm sorry, okay? We'll get the Chick-fil-A, I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A bag has been secured. We got it. So, let's go over what we got. Then we'll drop the macros, the calories, total calories, what we're looking at later, and all that stuff and what's happening. So, if you don't know from the last video, we're in my basement, but I got a regular chicken sandwich, no butter and no pickles, because if you like pickles on your damn sandwich, you're disgusting, you're a weirdo, and just plain and simple, you just don't like to eat food the right way. We got 12 grilled nuggets for the protein. Gotta get that in. So yeah, that's right there. Now, you know, what do you think? I'm gonna eat this plain? No. Let me get out my special sauce. G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue, the best sauce in the game. I'm gonna probably drizzle this all over the nuggets and then eat these up. And then, last but not least, we got a straw. Straw, you ask? Yes. We got a large Diet Coke, or actually Coke Zero, because Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke. So, with that, let's go over the macros for this meal. We are looking at 610 calories, 47 carbs, 18 fat, and 63 protein. Wow, that's amazing, right? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty solid. And I am probably going to wrap it up with something a little different. You know, I think a lot of you are gonna like this meal. That's coming up in a, you know, in like a 10 seconds your time. But I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't know what exactly that movie is yet, but I don't, you know, I'm thinking some kind of Marvel movie or something like that. There's a few Marvel movies I haven't watched, you know, a few Marvel series, probably gonna try and catch up on some of that stuff. But first, let's give a little taste test. Let's get a couple bites in of these meals. Let's start off with the chicken sandwich we got right there. Here is what it looks like. Let's go in, big crunch. Undoubtedly amazing. Let's eat these nuggets. Sprinkle a little G. Hughes on there. Here's what we're looking at. Bada bing. Let's try this piece right here, as you can see, covered in barbecue sauce. Not as good as the chicken sandwich, obviously, but it's pretty good. And let's take a little sip of our Coke Zero, because hey, you know, maybe it's gonna kill us in like, you know, 70 years, but at least in 70 years we'll still be shredded. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. I'm gonna catch you guys for the next meal in about like 2 seconds your time. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so yeah, we're back in my room for a few reasons. One, I was eating the Chick-fil-A, found a movie, which was actually Suicide Squad, the brand new one. We have HBO Max, so I was like, let me watch it. Turned it on, 15 minutes in, realized it was still ass, didn't feel like watching it, turned it off, went over, found the Justice League Snyder's Cut, watched the previews, looks amazing, solid time, 4-hour movie. I'm like, not today. So I'm coming back into my room to play Bloons Tower Defense 6 because I have an addiction to the game and I really want to play it. But really quickly, I wanted to run an idea by you before we get to the final meal of the day. I have an idea for what I'm gonna be doing on YouTube. So school starts in 2 weeks for me, and that means my time to do like creative, crazy things on YouTube is gonna be a little limited for a little bit until I figure everything out. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do 1 to 2 uploads a week. Sometimes I'll do 2, sometimes I'll do 1, depending on my schedule and what I got going on. But They're going to be If It Fits Your Macros full day of eating videos, and then they're also going to be a bulking series where I'm going to go through like a full day of eating every time with my training, updates on everything, kind of like a little series because, you know, if you don't know, I want to compete in the spring/summer next year of 2022, and then hopefully continue to compete for my pro card in the future, turning a natural eventually, but at the moment I'm natural, but that's the goal. So let me know your thoughts down below about that idea. And yeah, I will see you guys in the kitchen for the final meal. Yeah, no cool little transition this time. We're just gonna cut in 3, 2, 1. Wow, we're still in the room, dude. What are you doing, Dylan? All right, basically what was up is I went downstairs, there was a bunch of people in my kitchen somehow, I don't know. I didn't feel like being annoying and being like, everyone shut up for a second so I can do this. So I basically went downstairs, poured myself the bowl of cereal, and then, yeah, I came back up here to show you guys. So this is what I'm having. It is right here, Catalina Crunch. It is a keto cereal, so you know, don't freak out, I'm not keto. You can fucking tell that I'm not keto because of the way I'm eating today, but yeah, basically the macros on this are crazy good. 110 calories, 6 fat, 14 carbs, and 11 grams of protein, but the carbs is like mostly fiber. So yeah, but anyway, so it's 11 grams of protein per serving. So I have 2 servings of this in a cup of almond milk, and then I'm gonna be having Kellogg's Special K Original just flakes. I really love it. So that's what I'm gonna be having later in like, you know, like probably like after I finish this bowl. I'm gonna keep playing Bloons Tower Defense, watching some YouTube. Actually, Apex Legends. I've been watching a lot of that on Twitch, and it's like actually very entertaining. So I'm probably gonna watch some of that and then play BTD6. So yeah, let me read off the macros for this giant meal, these 2 big bowls of cereal. It is 580 calories, 88 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, and 38 protons. Protein, whatever you wanna say. So, that is where I'm gonna end it. Let me round off the calories really quick. We're looking at 2,947 total calories, and that comes out to about 375 grams of carbs, 86 grams of fat, and 214 grams of protein. So that is today's total. That's where I'm gonna end the video, guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you like the Cinn-a-Stack recipe, definitely give it a try. If you thought it looked good or whatever, but yeah, I had it in the 10,000 calorie challenge at IHOP, so I wanted to really remake it, and it was amazing, so I highly recommend you guys make that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I appreciate it. Make sure you go down below and follow my Instagram and TikTok, and drop me a sub too, and a little like. Drop a comment if you feel extra generous. But with that being said, I'm gonna eat this cereal, pour myself 1 more bowl of the Kellogg's, and probably chill out and vibe for the rest of the night. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a great night, great day, whatever it be. I will see you in the next video. Peace!